Welcome to this special edition episode of the Drip Geeb podcast. Today was the Nintendo E3
Dude.
Direct.
Dude.
Drip.
Dude. I mean, dude, seriously.
Oh my God.
I've got to watch it a few times now. Like, how? Oh God, I can't. I don't want to cuss. I gotta not cuss. I cussed in the video I put up earlier. I said, "Holy shit!" But dude, oh my God, oh my God. We asked for anything, Breath of the Wild 2, and we got everything, literally everything, man. Like everything. The only thing I think we have not seen, which I'm looking at a screenshot right now. Actually, we may be looking at it, is actual dungeons. I believe I'm looking at him holding what looks to me. You don't have it up, but I can see it. He's holding what looks like a piece of like a Zonai sculptured head, and
Okay.
it breathes fire, and it's on his hand.
Right.
That sounds like a Zelda item to me. I don't know about you. That sounds like a traditional style Zelda item. And I am pumped, dude. I am so excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And he's fighting, not even to mention that, in this little scene right here where he's lighting this thing on fire, it's a new enemy. It's a completely new enemy we've never seen. Something brand new.
I'm sorry. I'm having technical difficulties for some reason. It won't let me play the stupid trailer. But yeah, I mean, there's something incredible. You can see the trailer right now, can't you?
I'm watching the trailer.
Okay, stream should be able to see the
yeah.
Be able to see
oh
it.
my God. Look at that.
It is, yeah, man. So there's so much to unpack with this.
Look at that
like,
hair.
he looks like,
hair.
okay, so on my stream, I'm looking at him fly down, and he looks like freaking Goku, man. He's just Goku ready to go Super Saiyan, flying down. It was incredible.
Yes. Oh man.
So,
I mean, dude.
Yeah.
The hand is the thing. The hand is the thing. Look, he goes through the freaking floor. And he pulled himself up. He pulled himself up, dude. It's like a freaking hook shot. It's like a freaking hook shot, dude.
I mean, I don't know is it a hook shot or is it just some sort of special ability? Because it looks like
it does the same thing. It pulled him up.
Yeah,
it pulled him up.
So to my eye,
went through the floor.
Right. So to my eye, it looks as if that the Sheikah Slate either is revised, new version, or it's replaced with a new thing.
Yeah, whatever it is in there. It's in there. It's coming from that hand.
So
like all that crazy magic. I mean, he didn't have freaking magic to go through the ground before.
Right. So did you? Okay, hold on. Let me start here. Okay, let's start somewhere and not just like go all over the place. Let's start here. That his hand, his arm. Did you notice that at the very beginning scene? And actually, Abby, my girlfriend, pointed that out to me. His hand gets enveloped by Ganon poop. Did you see that?
Yeah, by the malice instead of the green stuff that it was in the first trailer. I did notice that it was different.
And that was his right arm. And if you look again at his right arm during the trailer, it looks like his arm is gone. That's not Link's arm anymore. That is a Sheikah arm because his arm is gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look. Like I said,
yeah,
I've literally been making videos since I got off stream. I have another one going up right now.
Yeah.
I have not had a chance to sit. Like after this one goes up and we do this, my next job before I stream tonight is to watch this trailer 45,000 times.
Well, when you're watching it, look at that again because it looks like his arm got not chopped off, but just removed by that
right
by the
in
malice.
the beginning. Yeah, because it shows two different versions of it. Like in the beginning, you can see it like it's the malice, but then you go a little bit further in, and it's the green stuff that we still don't know. But the Zonai stuff is in here. It's in here. Yeah. He's holding a freaking Zonai dragon head, and it's breathing fire.
Yeah,
they're down in a cave. Hold on. I'm a little bit behind, but you'll be able to see it. I'll tell you where it's at. I'll find the number. God, those clouds.
And then he flies in with his Goku hair.
Absolutely. And look at the new outfits, dude.
Yeah, I know.
New shield. And look at that new shield.
He's green.
That's a new bow.
He's green. It's just a sort of new look. I mean, and that clip right there, he's Breath of the Wild shirt, but the
okay,
talus,
so right there, see?
Yeah.
That came from his hand. There it is, right there.
Right.
Right
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
He's holding something. It's a
Yeah.
big dragon head, but that's
Yeah.
not on his
Right.
crazy hand.
That was his
That's on
other
his
hand.
other hand.
Yeah. That was definitely some sort of extra weapon he was wielding.
That's what I'm saying. And I can tell you this, that shit ain't gonna break.
You mean your
I
dragon
tell you
head?
right
You're not
now,
gonna go.
that dragon head will not break. That dragon head has a warranty guaranteed for life. It's like Craftsman tools.
Oh my god. All right. So again, okay. So let's again just for the sake of trying to attempt to
Dude,
not be all over
yeah,
not to be.
I can't have a rational thought at this point. I'm flipping out.
I
So
have a
much, man.
list here.
They
We
just gave us so much.
yeah. So you feel free to add what you want, and we can add something in later. But like here we go. So big. Okay, no name. We did not get a name.
I'm very surprised at that. We got a release year,
Yeah,
but got no name.
yeah. I that's
We
I
did
don't.
get we got gameplay though.
We got gameplay.
Gameplay. We didn't get a name. We still don't have a name.
So here's my tinfoil hat / hammer theory. Like, we didn't get a name, but we got a year and we got gameplay.
Yeah.
Answer me this question, Drip. Why would they have gameplay and a year if we don't have a name? How can they start with that before the name?
I don't know, because there clearly is a name. They
Yeah.
have a name.
They're withholding it, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
They have to be. And my theory is, and you're gonna throw up because here I go again. My favorite month of the year.
Oh my god, if you say September.
September 2021, we're getting a Zelda Direct, and they're gonna drop us a name bomb, as well as additional Zelda games. And that's going off that. My second theory and speculation, I think they're lying to us because I think you saw in your reaction stream as well. They totally said that they have no more plans.
Yeah.
For the Zelda
anniversary. I actually talked in the video that's uploading right now. I do discuss it briefly.
Yeah.
Which I'll go ahead and discuss it here. That is scary, but at the same time, like, you know, sometimes Nintendo's like, hey, we have no new hardware that's coming out this year, and they didn't put new hardware out. You know what I mean? But sometimes it's like, you know, no, this the 3DS or whatever it was, I don't even remember. The DS Lite, whatever, it doesn't exist. And then it was announced the next day. So I don't know. I mean, you can still be hopeful.
Yeah.
And you kind of got to go back and look too. A lot of people have already said, like, they know, like insiders know that those two other HD ports are coming to the Switch. So, I mean, I just don't know. I don't know. It's very weird of them to say. It was very weird of them to say. But we'll get onto all that stuff in the podcast. I think right now let's focus on just this trailer because my God, we have so much to unpack with this entire show. You know, let's just stick to Breath of the Wild trailer for now.
Yes.
We'll get into that though. But it's interesting. It's definitely an interesting thing to bring up.
Yeah.
And it caught me off guard too. I was like, what did he say?
So just a year, no month. The trailer, I mean, okay, so you want to talk about you had a theory that the first thing you told me was that Switch Pro gameplay or something like that, to that effect. Like
I said it looks damn good compared to the last one.
Yeah.
I mean, looks good.
It looks great. And like the first thing I realized was like, damn, that's crisp. That's a crisp. Colors look great. It looks great. It's not like crazy better than Breath of the Wild, the original version of Breath of the Wild, but like it's definitely noticeably better.
Oh, it's noticeably better. Noticeably better.
Yeah. And not just the cinematic stuff. We're talking the gameplay when he's falling through, when Goku's thrown from the sky. Maybe. I just couldn't stop looking at his
all the
arm.
way up on his arm.
Yeah.
It goes all the way onto his body.
I think it's a new arm. I'm telling you. Like, I think Link has lost his arm. And I think maybe Pura puts on a new, whatever their names are.
Now see, all this happens in that cave. look at that shield though. That second shield in the second scene,
Yeah.
we got little tails hanging off of the glider now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, just absolutely insane. And like, we haven't even talked about the fact that just the castle is not the only thing in the air.
Right. The
There's
whole,
land everywhere in the air.
you know,
Haven't even brought that up.
a lot of people speculated that, this game's going to be a lot underground, and it's like, well, yeah, I think that's still probably true.
Oh no, it is. It is. It's also going to be in the sky. They literally said we're going to be exploring the sky.
Yeah.
Now, that makes, I mean, now that kind of ties into some things we've been saying here. I don't know if you've been saying it, but I have been saying it is a little strange how much they keep pushing. Hey, Skyward Sword. It's the beginning of the timeline. All this stuff from Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword. You see this and that. And now look at this.
Yep. It's definitely really intriguing. I mean, and my brain goes to, well, the boss battle fight is in the sky with the Ganon Castle. The Ganon Castle, the Hyrule Castle is in the sky.
Yeah. Oh,
and you have to get up. You work your way
yes.
up there and fight Ganon in the sky.
100%. Yeah. Just check that box. Yes, that's happening.
Like, oh man.
Dude, but oh god. But what is okay? Here's what I want to know: is it parts of Hyrule that have raised up into the sky? Are they going to be like places we know, only different and in the sky?
That would be so cool.
Is it going to be like one of the tech labs you can't get to because it's in the sky, and somebody maybe like Robbie's stuck up there, and you can't get to his stuff until later in the game?
Maybe you need the Loftwing amiibo just to get up into the sky.
Oh God, shut up.
But yeah, man. Sky.
But why? My question is why? Why is it raising up? And we go back to this.
Yeah.
All the stuff raised up in Skyward Sword to get away from what was on the ground.
Okay. I have yet to play the game, but I believe you.
Is this some type of second coming of an event like that? Because the goddess Hylia, if I'm not mistaken, is the one who took the people into the sky. Kind of the same way in Wind Waker, she was like, you better get on high ground because I'm about to flood this motherfucker. So I'm thinking, like, even now more than ever, like Hari's endgame theory, like it actually could happen now.
Oh my god.
I think this could be like the whole reason that this stuff is going up is because of Demise is back. And it's like it's something bigger than we've ever seen. You know what I mean? It's not just gonna be a regular old, oh, Ganon's mad. We're gonna have to go banish him into the dark world again. I mean,
oh, here's this cute little ocarina. You gotta play it. We gotta play the little cute ocarina. No, he's holding a dragon and he's breathing fire from his dragon hand.
He may or may not have got his other arm eaten by a demon.
Man, Zelda's growing up, man. The games.
Oh yeah,
Zelda.
Yeah. And I mean, I keep watching this, and it's just like, I just can't stop looking at it now.
I know.
Like, I want to know where these locations are, because if you go back to about 35 seconds in, okay? Go back to about 35 seconds and put that up on the screen.
There you go. Oop. Ah, goddamn. Okay.
Yeah, that.
There we go.
Whoa. Right there. Pause it.
Oh, you want to pause it?
Yeah. Where he's running right there and it's looking up.
Yes. Okay,
that.
Pause.
Where is that? I want to know where that's at. Like, it's in the Hyrule that we know, but what's up there? What are those places? Like, dude, there's so many questions. There's so many questions.
Yeah, and audio listeners, we'll leave a link to the trailer in the video if you want to go check that out yourself. Take a look at the photo because it's
Yes.
we can't
Yeah,
just we
there's gonna
can't
be a
just
lot of
describe to you what the area
yeah,
is because like we just said we don't know where in Hyrule that even is.
a
Uh,
lot of visual. Yes,
yeah,
and I did see someone in the chat here mention. I don't remember who it was. Mentioned about the green robot thing. Let's go to. Whoop, hang on. Green robot thing is at 37 seconds. 36, 37.
there he is. Yeah, it's some sort of like weird like he looks like he's got eggs on his shoulders.
Yeah. It's quite weird. I'm looking for some symbols or something. It's these things hanging off the side sort of look like Sheikah symbols, sort of.
Yeah, they were discreet with what they showed here. Like
But
here's
it's got a foot. Like you're not on the right scene, but if you look, there's two little claws that come up on screen on the bottom right side, right there. See them? It's got feet.
okay.
That is two claws on the end of a dragon style foot.
Yeah, that's a dragon. They're
Yeah,
dragon
right?
eggs, and they're dragon eggs,
Maybe.
or at least
But
they represent
then
art
you
art
see in
style.
the neck there, in the neck, that's that same green energy.
Yes, there's some sort of that green wisping energy with the voices that we hear
Yeah.
at the end of the trailer too.
And look, it like bends. If you let it go, it like bends down and looks at him.
Oh my god,
It
I
does.
no idea what this is, but I want to fight it, or I want it to be my friend. Either one,
I hope it's a friend. It looks like a friend.
that'd be sweet.
And then can we just say, obviously, the also the hand later in the trailer, it's around 45, 43 seconds is where you see the hand glowing. You see the hand glowing green at that point,
Yeah,
and it looks to be on Link, but it also looks to not be his hand. Look at those fingernails.
he could have long fingernails, dude. Who knows? I mean that's complete like guess. It could be
I don't know,
Zelda,
man.
but I mean that's the right arm, and that's the arm that he has that weird. I'm gonna go off the assumption that's Link. If that's not Link, then
It is Link. I just don't think that's his arm, is what I'm
oh
saying.
was there not a severed arm
Yes.
in the
Yes.
first trailer?
I'm telling you. I think that the hand that was holding down Ganondorf or whoever that is, I believe that might be the arm.
I think
We may end up with a new companion character, and it's your arm saying, "Hey, listen."
I forget which Discord of mine or yours, but someone had a good point where I think we pretty much with Zelda falling in that cavern earlier in the trailer, pretty much takes away multiplayer hopes and dreams.
Yeah, that's pretty. I figured once we saw her, yeah, falling into the abyss, that we could pretty much kiss that goodbye.
It's still possible
Which,
that like
yeah,
maybe it's the end. That's the end game because I had that theory too. That the beginning of the trailers, in the last trailer we saw, the first Breath of the Wild from 2 years ago, and the beginning of this one, my theory is that that's probably the end of the game.
possibly.
And like that, and who knows? The whole game prior could be with Zelda, and maybe in that September direct, Zelda 30th anniversary direct, we're gonna see Zelda gameplay with Link in Breath of the Wild 2, with a name.
I'm trying to move. I'm not even listening.
Yeah,
There it is.
I'm just gonna keep saying it
Okay.
until I say it into existence.
At 44 seconds. Let's go to the next scene here.
Okay. I mean,
Okay, so his bad hand, his new hand, he's now using that for stasis.
Yes.
He blocks these things. I don't know if they were on the chain at that point, but there were several of them in a row. And if you watch it here, the color goes away. All the color goes out.
Yes, that is interesting.
Why? Is that just to show time being stopped or something like that? Or is there right there? Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Look at that thing. That's a weapon. That is a Zelda item, and it's not breaking.
The water just
Craftsman.
evaporated, goes into the air. Oh wait, can we? Oh, I wish I could like fine tune my going backwards in time. That your hook shot theory. Let's see what is. It's probably just the
He
arm.
was diving.
It's the
Look,
arm. He was diving.
it is the arm, isn't it?
That's the arm. He pointed the arm up to there, and he's like, "Loop, loop, loop, let me scoot up in there and go through the rocks." Oh man.
I said, I was like, dude, the arm is going to be the thing, and you're going to get new stuff, new abilities with the arm. Hari is the only one who's recognized that. He's told me several times today, dude, you were right. You were right. I was right. So maybe it's going to be maybe the arm is something like we get like what we had. We'll have like the stasis. Maybe we'll have magnesis, stuff like that. But maybe the slate and the arm are the same type of technology, but the arm is just better.
Yeah.
And it has more things.
Yeah,
And you can learn, as you go, you can learn more things to add on. So they're going to take this physics engine and turn it up to 11 is what's going to happen. This is going to get crazy, man. I'm like, dude, I'm like shaking still. It's been hours. I'm still like losing my mind over this.
And you know what, too? I mean, they probably showed the best angles of this trailer. They weren't going to show like the Korok Forest at 12 frames per second on the regular Switch, because I'm still in belief that this is the normal Switch gameplay. But I mean, it's smooth. I mean, obviously, this part we're watching at the moment on the stream, that is the cinematic part of this. I mean, probably a cutscene, But once we get into him flying down, everything is really smooth. It's not just crisp; it's smooth. It's not. It's still 30 FPS, but it's smooth.
Yeah, even him like just blocking stuff and flipping and whatnot.
Yeah.
Did you notice the bokoblins have unicorn horns?
I did not notice that. No.
They do.
I see right there.
Why.
Yeah.
Yes, they have unicorn horns now. That's cool too.
Yep.
2 enemies in one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a base.
Yeah.
But how it moves.
It's like one of those bokoblin tree houses, but like on top of a stone talus.
Dude, I can't take it. I just can't take it, man. Jeeb, I can't take it.
Can you take it? Are you sure?
No, I cannot take it. Now this, I'm telling you, this thing that he's fighting in that cave is very interesting. I mean, he's blowing fire out of that thing's head for sure. I've watched this part several times. So that's definitely what that is. If you go back to 47 seconds-ish, 48-ish. I'm still on this because this is a big deal.
Oh yeah, that's like a worm. It's like a worm enemy. That's weird.
Yeah, whatever he's fighting. If you go to the part of that when he breathes the fire, whatever the worm thing is, like sucks itself back in away from the fire.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at that thing he's holding. It's like a flamethrower.
Yeah. I think you're spot on. It's a dragon head.
It's 100% a dragon head.
Sheikah technology dragon.
Go over to the I forget what the region's called. Over into the forest. Where all those like statues and stuff are, where the Zonai, all that the ruins and stuff are. That's it. It's those. It's those things.
Here?
No. I'm talking about in the game when you're in that region where it's all rainy all the time. And there's like dragon heads and stuff laying around. Like that's it right there.
No, yeah, you're right. That's like the dragon area.
Look at that thing. And it's got a tongue. It's got a tongue that's a big, like a yellow ball looking thing. I guarantee that's the spot you got to hit it. That's it. And he's doing his backflip here. Oh my God. I've just discovered something.
What did you discover?
That's not on his hand.
The dragon?
It's on his shield. I'm looking at it right now. He's holding his shield like this. I can see the back of the shield, and it's the face is off the shield like this.
Yep. I yep. Mm-hmm.
At 48 seconds.
I'm gonna try to capture that.
Use your space bar. You can get it real quick. Now that is interesting. So what is this? That's a shield that is also an offensive weapon? We're making discoveries here now. This is huge.
It could be a shield upgrade. You upgrade your shield. Or it could be a Sheikah shield. Who knows?
God,
That's one thing we
what if you
didn't
can
get.
actually upgrade?
We
What
didn't
if
get
you can actually upgrade stuff and make it better? Crafting.
crafting.
Ugh.
I mean, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
guess. I don't know
die.
about that, but I think what's more likely is a Sheikah shield because we had a Guardian shield, but what about a Sheikah shield? You know?
See, I don't think this is Sheikah though. This would be Zonai if it's got
Oh,
those type of thing on it, but I don't even know. It doesn't look. It looks like just a regular wooden shield from the back, from what I'm seeing right now. Because if you go to where he flips, go a little bit ahead to where he flips and he's about to land on the ground. Like you get a very clear picture of it. A little bit more, like a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, right there. See it there,
it it's a wood shield. Looks like.
right? But look at the thing that's on it.
Yeah, yeah. It's like erected out of it, of
Yeah,
the front of the
it's
shield.
a head.
Yeah.
Okay, so then after that, the water.
Yes.
I got nothing on this one.
it's it's like gravity shift. It's like there's a gravity shift or like an elemental shift or something. It's so wild. Yeah,
Now I
man.
can watch it in slow motion. Yeah, it's like the water goes back in and sucks back up into a dude. I'm watching it in slow motion now, watching him use his arm and guide himself up through that rock.
Right.
He gets stuck for a second in the bottom.
Well, a lot of my notes I have here is stuff that I think we should definitely save for the for Friday's episode because it's less to do with the trailer and Breath of the Wild 2 and more of Zelda. It has something to do with Breath of the Wild 2, but more has to do with Zelda as a whole.
I can see where it's at. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. This is all going in my video. It's okay. This is what I'm going to be doing for like the rest of my life. I can see where this is at. I know where this is at now. This is different stuff, but I can see what they're over top of. I can see down, and I notice. I see where they're at. These structures up here, though, they're new. This is new. Remember, look here. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. There's eggs up here. The eggs that were on that thing, they're up here.
Yeah.
What's in there? What is in there? There's a table in that thing. Do you see what I mean? There's like a table over there. Like, do you have to put something on the table? Is there a bunch of these you have to go to? Are these? I see more out in the distance. Dude, sorry. I'm done. I'm done.
You can keep watching after the episode, honey.
Oh my god, dude. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. This is God, I've been waiting on this for so long.
We all have. I mean, some more than others, but yeah. This is it's exciting, man. My jaw dropped. You know, I can't have as good a reactions as you. Your reaction was so much better on your stream, but like I was like, yeah, like freaking out, like Breath of the Wild news. Like I honestly, the way that the whole direct was, you know, we can talk about that more Friday, but I was not as happy until we got to the end where it's like, okay, Breath of the Wild 2, like that just made this from like a B to an A+ for me, the whole direct.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't. I mean, the whole direct as a whole, I still don't think it was an A+, but it was very good.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, for me, I mean, just really quick before we hop off here, I just want to just go with games that I'm happy about. Let's see. First off, Guardians of the Galaxy is coming to Switch.
Yeah.
That is interesting because I don't know how that game's going to run on the Switch, but we'll see. There's that. There's the Life is Strange games. I was interested in those. Now those are all coming to Switch. God, what else? The Metroid, the 2D Metroid.
Yep.
That's going to be sick.
Looks great.
God, I had so many games. A new freaking Mario Party.
Yeah, that made me mad. Did that make you happy? Because it made me mad.
No, I thought it was good. It's more Mario Party. It's like 64 era Mario Party stuff remastered, but it's online and you can use motion controls.
Yeah,
It's great.
but doesn't that make you mad because that is a cash grab because they could have just released that as DLC for 20
I thought
bucks?
it was DLC at first.
Yeah, me
Totally
too.
thought it was
That's
DLC.
$20 DLC for $60.
Yeah, well,
I'm
again,
not a
it
fan of
comes
that.
down to do you want it or do you not want it?
I don't want it. I'm not buying it. I'm not crazy. Anyone who buys that unless they have to is crazy. Because it's okay, new maps. Hooray. Like, okay,
There's a
I'm
lot of other
happy.
stuff though. There's a
Yeah.
lot of other stuff in it.
Yeah,
You can
okay,
play,
here
especially if you're somebody with a Switch Lite.
I
Then you
was
can play
I was
Mario
talking to
Party.
Abby. I was like, "Hey, isn't that so nice of Nintendo to make that a feature? Hey, you can now play this on your Switch Lite. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you so much for just allowing me to not use a flippin' Joy-Con like a dummy. Like, come on, that's not a feature. That's not a
The way
feature.
the game was designed, though. No, you're getting way too hard on it,
The
man.
game was
That's the
designed
way
for
the
a
game was
D-pad.
originally designed.
The game was designed for a D-pad. It was designed for a little swirly stick and 4 buttons. And what is that? Every controller in the world
motion
has
control.
those. And motion control, which most controllers have, especially the Pro controller, which is not supported on the current Mario Party. And who knows if it's going to be supported on this version too. But I just think it's ridiculous.
I'd say it probably is.
It's just ridiculous that like, oh, you're welcome. Here you go. You can play on your Switch Lite now. Why can't we do it on current version?
Totally disagree with you, but
okay,
it's all right.
I'm still
I totally
I'm
disagree
mad
with you
about
on
it.
that.
I'm mad.
I don't think you should be that mad about it. It's more Mario Party. It's honestly, it's everything that I wish the other Mario Party was. Honestly, I wish that's what it. But you know, then again, the Switch Lite wasn't even out then.
Right.
So obviously, what else is there? There was more.
I didn't have a full list of
Yeah, I don't have it in front of me.
That'll
either,
be more for Friday, really.
I literally just did a video on it, which I should remember, but I don't. Yeah, we'll touch on the rest of this stuff Friday. It doesn't matter, man. Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah.
We have so much footage to talk about and break down and speculate. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh,
I cannot wait. I am just foaming at the mouth to start making these videos. All right. Man, 16 people over here on the Drip Geeb channel, dude.
Hey guys, thank you for coming in.
Yeah. Guys, seriously, appreciate you guys stopping in here. So, really quickly before we jump off here, obviously you guys know I got another video coming out. Make sure you guys go watch that. We will be finishing the Breath of the Wild DLC tonight. We're getting the bike. I feel like it's going to be a great time for us to continue talking about all of this and just geek out, man. I'm still losing. I feel like I need a nap because I've just like overworked myself. Like my chest hurts. I've literally. It's been a lot. It's been a lot.
Yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll wrap it up for the audio listeners. Thank you guys so much for listening. Again, this is just a little extra episode this week. We're gonna come back on Friday with full Nintendo E3 Direct reactions and more. I'm sure there'll be something that'll tickle our fancy, and of course, as always, or not as always, but more Breath of the Wild talk over there on Friday as well. But thank you guys for listening. This is the Drip Geeb podcast, and we will catch you guys next week.
Later. All right, now for a thumbnail.
I just said next week, and they're gonna catch us Friday, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, guys, yeah. Anyway, like I said, we'll let you guys go too, because you're gonna be seeing a whole lot of me for the rest of the day. So make sure you guys are there tonight. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a whole heap of fun.
I'll be there.
That's all I got. Hey, I hope you will. I hope you will be there. We're getting the bike. We're getting the bike, and then if it doesn't take that long, we're gonna start Korok seed hunting.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how long it takes. Where is my mouse? There it is. It's way over on this screen. Okay. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys later.
See you.